Always a pleasure.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless now. To the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll... A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. Because you seem a nice enough sort. And you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it in. But mostly, because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New-Šeoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Syllarn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Syllarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Syllarn. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated. That's where you're going to get the flame of Agnon. Go and fetch the flame. Bring it to the Cecellum. Light the great torch. It's what's used to light the great torch. Haven't we covered this? He's on his way. So I'm on my way out. You're going to stop him, though. And the first thing to do is to make my people feel safe. Otherwise, they tend to go work for him. It's annoying to tell. Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
How may I serve?
The Maskin are unworthy to guard the altar of despair. Halt! My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazokana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
My scouts reported no signs of the Maskin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unawares.
Too risky. It's likely to be a trap. They could cut us to pieces down there if they knew we were coming.
With all due respect, Armaz, I ask that you reconsider. The main passage is strongly defended. Perhaps if you'd allow me to scout further.
Enough! This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Maskin. You'd best stand aside. My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Maskin scum from Syllarn. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us. Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame. Alas, we hold only the Altar of Rapture. The treacherous Maskin hold the Altar of Despair. If you help us seize the Altar of Despair from the Maskin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath. The treacherous ones, the dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud. The flame is fed from the Altar of Rap. Once we capture the Altar of Despair from the Maskin, it will be my great honor to light the flame for Lord Sheogorath. The only way to assault the Altar of Despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the Altar of Despair and drive the Maskin out of Syllarn once and for all? Very good, emissary. With your help, we will rid Syllarn of the Maskin once and for all. Orioles, the cleansing of Syllarn begins now! Follow me! Down with the Maskin! For the Mad God!
Eta, Ariel!
For Sheogoril! Kneel before the saints! For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Eta Oriole! For the Mad God! Eta Oriole! For the saints! Kneel before the saints! For the Mad God! For the Mad God! Death to the Maskin, for the glory of Sheogorath!
For Sheogorap!
For the Mad God! Maskin! Maskin!
Eta Oriole! Kneel before the saints! My soul for Sheogorath! Kill the Maskin!
Kneel before the saints!
For the Mad God!
Eta Oriol! For Sheo-Gorath! For the Mad God! For Sheo-Gorath! For Sheo-Gorath! Kneel before the saints! Eta Oriol! Kneel before the saints! Orioles, follow me! Eta Oriol!
Follow me. For the Mad God. Maskin.
For Shogorah!
Eta Oriol! Eta Oriol! Kneel before the saints! Kneel before the saints! For the Mad God! For Sheo-Gorath! For Sheo-Gorath! For Sheo-Gorath! Eta Oriol! For the Mad God!
Maskin.
Kneel before the saints!
For Sheo-Gorath. For Sheo-Gorath. Maskin. Maskin. God. For Sheo-Gorath. For Sheo-Gorath. Maskin. For the Mad God. For Sheo-Gorath.
The Altar of Despair is ours.
This one's
but the battle is
mine.
not over yet. Defensive positions.
Maskin.
For the Mad God! Kneel before the saints.
For Sheo-Gorath. Maskin. Maskin.
Kneel before the
Maskin.
saints. For Sheo-Gorath! For Sheo-Gorath!
Maskin.
Eight. For the Mad God! Kneel before the
For
saints.
Sheogorat.
Eta Oriol! Kneel before the saints.
For Sheogorat.
Eta Oriol! Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. For the Mad God! For the Mad God! Kneel before the saints. Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the Altar of Rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the Altar of Despair. My lord's choice of emissaries is strange, but he tolerates the Maskin in his service as well, so who can fathom his ways? No matter. I serve him, not you. Stand aside. Speak, citizen.
You burn with the purging fire of Agnon. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies. Deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their heat. You are truly demented, as I always suspected. Release yourself to your secret fears and desires. Let them rule you, as they must in the end. Now, light the great torch as a beacon for those who fear, and those who inspire fear.
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding. I've heard. See you later. What?
Knights of Order have come to destroy the realm.
I've heard rumors about this. I hope they...
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like Nью-Шеота. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jigalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work! Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow them down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell! Must have been clowns. But this is all new! A fresh idea! Now, except where you'll need to control one of the carts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints. No. No. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a but sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Seselum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit. It's already... Once I'm gone, things usually get bad quickly. Lots of defections, lots of carnage, but with you at the helm... This time, I'll beat him! I can't stand lose... Take care. Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!